God we fight. I'm using my Kisii. Tunapigana hadi na maneno. Tunapigana. My assumption is people in your church judge you. Sema ututafute. Sema ututafute. Actually, your husband akona maringo na both of you are too judging. Hi guys, welcome back to a YouTube channel. If you're new here,
kindly subscribe.
Nini
Nilikuangalia kama iko on.
Oh, iko on.
Iko on.
Oh, so, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're new here, karibu sana, and if you're a returning subscriber,
Vyombo iko your side.
Yeah. So, guys, we did a video on our TikTok and our YouTube page where we asked you guys to tell us assumptions that you have about us. So those assumptions is what we'll be doing in this video.
Yes, alafu kuna pia alituambia like in person vile tulimeet.
Yeah.
So you're going to also share them after tumesoma then watu walikuwa nafikiria.
Yeah.
On for the record, babe, I don't know if it's just me, but unakaa fiti leo.
Thank you.
I know ni God.
Toka hapa bana. Ati ni God. Will put effort?
Yeah, thank you, babe. You too. So the first assumption, say jumesema wenye tumemeet now, the first assumption I get about from people, people assume I am tall,
yes.
And then they meet me.
You're not believable as a person.
Milikimo wa kiroho.
Short put. Mtu anatoshana hivi.
Yeah. So I meet people and then they're like, hey, in your videos you look so tall.
Usidanganywe. Yeah, she's actually tall. Only on heels.
Looks are deceiving. Yeah.
Oh, that's
but
true.
I am short, so that I think people just assume I'm tall because of our TikTok videos, and then they meet me. I'm a short girl, vertically challenged.
Good one.
But it's good.
But you're beautiful. Chamsing, you're beautiful.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
Thank you, babe.
Yeah.
Okay. We've got an assumption tumepata when we've met people before.
Yes. Some people actually think we're snobs.
Oh yeah.
Some people actually think we're snobs. Me usema, even people who actually comment on our videos, tuliwaona ama even on our TikTok, ati tuliwaona
lakini niliogopa kuwasalimia.
Hebu kitry.
Ama we are not snobs.
Try to interact with someone who has actually met us in person.
Yes.
Akwambie what kind of a couple we are.
Yes.
We love interacting with our friends, our fans, because we like to hear how you experience our videos na vitu kaza and things you'd like to see more.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let me now go to TikTok. We'll start with TikTok, then to YouTube. So, one of the assumptions that people have is kuna moja anaitwa Anis Blessing amesema we assume that you guys don't fight. I mean, you don't disagree. Kindly let us know how you solve your issues when you disagree. Oh my God, do you fight? I'm using my Kisii. Tunapigana hadi na maneno. Tunapigana.
I mean, anyone who's married will tell you. Ati mtu akasimama anasema ati we don't fight, that person is lying.
Yeah.
And if they're not fighting, then someone is lying about their status.
Because one thing with marriage, it's every day is conflict resolution. Every single day.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if you don't have the muscle for it, then I think manga marriage is not for children. It's for adults who are ready to talk about everything.
Yes.
And I think that also goes to answer chenye mtu ameuliza, how do we deal with our fights?
Yes. One way we deal with our fights is whenever something happens, sisi huwa tulali ama tunasema discuss kesho. We actually talk about it head on.
Yeah.
Head on. And something else that we have realized even in our marriage, when we have issues, we don't like bring it to people, or like we'll rather sort our issues before we meet people or before something. Yeah. So
na hata kitumita wakati tuko
utaona tuta pretend
because it's us. I love something else that we always do in our when we try to manage our fights is we always deal with the issue, not the person.
Yes. Deal with the issue, not the person.
Yes. Because
and then don't hit below the belt.
Yes. Yes, I think that's one thing that you took away from counseling sessions.
Yes, for sure.
And again, it has to be a deliberate and intentional practice. If not, marriage will not will not last.
And then after it all, we pray. We usually pray after arguments.
Oh, I love. Here's the thing: we don't pray haphazardly. We pray for the particular issue. We just pray for that issue.
Yes.
And we pray that it doesn't become a recurrent issue.
Yes.
And something else we also connecting. I think you've learned from me is having a way forward.
Yes.
Like knowing this is the issue. Yeah. How do you not come back to this? Yeah.
So I think those are ways we try and solve the resolution. And then always in between arguments, tuna try to understand wewe ulikuwa unasema nini, wewe ulikuwa unamaanisha. Because as ladies, tuna interpret mambo yetu.
That is true.
Yeah.
And actually we were thinking kitu nilikuwa nakwambianga the first few years of our dating, nilikuwa nakubo, nilikuwa nakuuliza wewe unafikiri unasikia nimesema nini?
Yeah.
At least that gives me leeway to understand what you had me say.
But guys, we usually argue.
We fight.
To argue.
Yes.
Argue.
We are.
Kama latest, jawambia nye tuli argue latest. Siwezi shout babe nye tuli argue latest. Tulikuwa tuna argue, babe wangu alinikasirikia juu niliambia driver kwa lofa atushukishe Clayworks na yeye alikuwa anataka tushukie bypass.
But okay,
so guys, the point is we argue. It's not that we don't argue, we argue, but we always find ways to resolve.
Yeah. And by the way, for the record, it's not like we are marriage counselors or anything. This is from our experience.
Yeah.
But to get the best advice, seek a marriage counselor or a relationship expert. I think watakusaidia better.
So huyu aliandika assumption kama swali. So yake tu ni more of the same. Do people usually have fights, and who cools down easily? Yeah. So yake ilikuwa question.
Who cools down easily?
Me.
Yeah, she's a liar because I don't know her. So whatever she says is a lie. So
is a lie. Is a lie. Is a lie.
Mimi.
Is a Ushana mkisi mfupi. Okay, sawa basi. Mimi nimeachia hapo basi.
Okay, lakini for real.
Nimeachia hapo basi.
Babe cools down easily. Yeah. Babe cools down easily. But mimi babe, me will let go. Like mimi kuna kitu unaweza fanya ni bo but ni let go. Hiyo si ya maana, wacha tu nikuachie. But wewe
we have to discuss everything. That's true. That's true.
I have ngoja. My assumption, you guys might have dated for a longer period before marriage. Do mnakaa comfortable with each other. Hey,
it's interesting.
We did not date a longer period.
Imagine
we dated for 2 years.
Yeah.
And like some months, I think like 7 months.
Yeah.
Before we got married to our marriage date. Yes, but we did not date any longer. And the reason why I think people say we are more comfortable with each other is because we are still boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yes.
We have not input the title of husband and wife because it comes with that role.
Yes. And I think that's something that we have been deliberate about. That tukianza kuekeana you're my husband, you're my wife, like there's a lot of connotation that comes to it. Husband and wife tumechia serikali and other official documents. And that's why sometimes you'll find in videos baba na address ka my boyfriend, my girlfriend,
because they're still dating.
Yes. I mean hatujatoka kudate.
The moment we bring in husband and wife, the title is inakuwa heavy.
It's heavy.
Yes,
so we try and have fun in our marriage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Una kitu ingine?
I feel kuna kitu ingine ya kusema.
Hata mimi na feel hivyo.
Is assumption gani? We have dated for long. Here's the thing. I think for us who made it okay, here's the thing. I was ready when I met you and you're ready when you met me, and we never really put like hard expectations. We just wanted to have fun with each other. And us having fun with each other has not made us vary from the main cause of why we are here, but has also made life a bit easy even when we're facing challenges. So that's why you'll see that tuna blend sana, but it also comes with and it's also about having putting deliberate efforts to make each other feel comfortable. Just creating that environment.
For sure.
It's nice. Ina make life iko bearable. Manze hatuwezi kimshana taxes huku hivi na hard
Tukizame na
economy,
relationship.
alafu tunaanza kukimbisha na relationship.
Yeah, for
Man.
sure.
Try have a balance.
Rachel Binsaya anasema my assumption is people in your church judge you. Okay,
That's interesting.
It could be true by the
Yeah.
way, but then again, you know, we are not those people, like we don't know if they judge us or they don't judge us, but again, it could be true that there's people who judge us. There are of course Adventists who feel like maybe what you guys are doing see right or something. So it could be true.
Well, again, here's the unfortunate reality of life, that it does not matter how flat you can lie. Anyone who wants to walk over you will still say you're not flat enough.
Yeah.
So people from our faith judge us, people from the world judge us. We're judged everywhere as long as we decide to put our life online.
Yeah.
So
yeah, for sure. Okay, the next assumption is from Cynthia Kaswit. Says, hi, my assumption is that you guys are friendly and warm people. I will be very happy to meet you guys. Ulisema ututafute. But we are warm people, we are happy people.
You did meet us. Kwanza naitwaje?
Cynthia.
Cynthia, shout out.
Yes.
Tukimit, please.
Tunapenda kumit our fans, people who follow us, people who watched our journey. We really love to. So
we actually very, very appreciative for people who have actually subscribed and have followed us on our social media pages, because I mean it means a lot to us. It really means a lot. Even as we journey to 100K, it's not like we are underestimating, you know. We love all of you. Now tukiwa meet, please say hi.
Yes.
Kwanza kuna send limits na leo. Unajua pale limit nikiwa madress hivi. Hello.
Hiya. Okay, this is an assumption from Mama Hadassah. Really lovely and loving. Tell me a secret behind your love story, guys. My God.
That's true.
That's true. Mbili. Mungu na Mkisii.
Wewe umejaribu Mkisii?
Okay.
Not really,
okay.
Guys, not really though. What's the secret to our love story?
Ujinga tu.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah, have fun. Marriage is not that serious. Have fun.
Even in relationships, just have fun.
Have fun for sure.
But that doesn't mean you stray from the main goal.
Yes.
Just have fun.
Yes.
Treat each other the way unataka kutreat you, and be very intentional and prioritize each other's needs in front of yourself. So yeah.
Okay, so we have Paula. She says, my assumption, your relationship feels healthy and growing each other, probably through communication and conflict repair. I'm praying for your love. Amen. Amen. I think that's what you just said from the beginning. Amen. And every day you feel growth in our marriage.
That's true. That's true. And by the way, people should not assume that we are perfect. That's the thing. We're not perfect. We learn every day, and I think that's one thing that we always put ukule kwa channel yetu.
Yes.
Love, learn and share. So we learn about each other every day and how we deal with issues and how we do consider each other's feelings.
Yes.
That's very paramount. And again, we're not babe is a better communicator than I am.
Really?
Yeah, you're a better communicator than I am.
Okay.
And like just you being better has taught me to actually know this is how you feel about. Because sometimes when you simu nashindwa, babe, nini. But I've come to realize that's how you communicate, and just to accommodate your feelings and just to ensure that we are safe with each other. That's how, that's what has made us better in terms of communication.
Okay. That makes sense. Kuna mwingine hapa amesema to the happiest souls ever.
Yes, we are. But thank you.
Emily anasema my assumption ni, do you really disagree in your marriage? I think people had that as an assumption watu wengi.
Yeah,
but we've actually answered. I'm still looking for the assumption. Sorry, guys.
Even as she looks for the assumptions, thank you for the nice, sweet compliments that you guys share with us. And we are not oblivious to those comments, so thank you.
Yes. Assumption ni, your husband akona maringo na both of you are too judging. And the positive one is you guys truly love each other. Yeah, we truly love each
We
other.
are?
Let's start with the
Gosh.
positive.
My
We
gosh.
truly love each other.
Sana.
Haya, the negative assumption is, okay, and no offense taken by the way from the comments,
Yeah, no
because
offense.
it's just an assumption
Yeah.
that my husband akona maringo. Mimi nilikuwa nafikiria kama wewe.
Yeah.
Before nimjue nilikuwa nafikiria kama wewe, lakini venye nikamjua nikaona kumbe hana
But then,
maringo.
babe,
I think sometimes people, from how you meet people, there sometimes you just look serious.
oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I come off a bit intimidating.
Yeah.
Actually, but people should just have hiyo look ni hawezi. Mtu akitaka kuniattack unapata mtu ako serious na bonda sura. So because you have to think twice. But I mean, just say hi. You'll know better.
Yeah, and then the other assumption is both of us are too judging. Are we?
Judging? No.
I don't think we are judging. We are too judging. No.
We can form an opinion.
Yes.
But that doesn't put a judgment on you.
Yes.
And I think the only time that we put a judgment is when you come with entitlement. Okay, that for me, me connect to me who hate me entitlement. I hate people who feel entitled on someone. Just I consider it privilege. Even to meet people, I consider it privilege, and I'm excited. Like if I meet you and I get 2 minutes, I'm grateful. If I meet you and I get 10 minutes on a bigger story, I'm grateful. But when someone comes with, ease expectation of it, because I'm like,
you will judge.
I will form an opinion.
I always judge people when they're bragging. If
yes.
you come to us when you're bragging, sasa nitakujudge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there are those things that we just are repulsive to us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dolin anasema napenda your shape mrembo. Asanti.
I chose
Figa
well.
iko sawa. Now some work on your weight is kumess.
Ili mess wapi? Mess weight na ni mess, babe. Are you okay with my weight?
Are you fat? You need the John Worley Aloysius Wiggle Worm. Results may vary.
Yes.
We know we've had these conversations before. I know I need to work on reducing it, but it's not a problem in our relationship.
And it's happy weight. It just came after marriage. It was not like this.
Yeah, Maze, you should see my photos before.
Yes. It just came
I'm better
of
now.
which both of us added happy weight after marriage. Hata mimi sikuwa hivi. Mimi nimefika kgs zenye sikuwa ifika.
Yeah. And by the way, history ya weight. Bari ni acha nisiongelee hapa.
Sawa. Aya, is Sam the brother of Sakaja? Are you?
I think I'll let people make that judgment. I feel like I've answered it a lot.
Okay.
So ile siku tumepige picha na bro you.
Aya, mwingine alikuwa anasema I assume amkosanangi because every time ni mko happy. We have answered that. My assumption ni unapatilia Sam ugali imefunikwa vizuri na mboga. Pia saa ni different. Kufunua tu mboga anapata ni ndizi, sukuma, supu mob.
Wow, that's funny.
That's funny. That's such a funny
That's
assumption.
funny.
Yeah,
That's
no, not really.
Yeah.
Apana, another assumption. Hii glow ni kupendwa vizuri ama there's something else we need to know. Alafu doc ni Mkisii ama ni Mkale. Karibu tunasumbuana na mtu hapa. Guys, I am a Kisii from Gesusu where I'm married. But kwetu ni Kiumbu.
Hey,
yeah.
Babe, well played.
Yes.
Well played.
Hii glow ni mapenzi, guys. Ni marriage.
Try kupendwa na Mkisii.
Stop, you're making me blush, dude.
Because a lot of people have also been telling me I'm pregnant. I think it's also because of the weight and the glow on my face. But no.
Asante Kamwambe though.
Yes. Haya. Another assumption, sijuangi kama YCD huwa wanava. Okay, no, that's not assumption. I think that's your stuff.
But just to make a comment on that, we are not in any position to talk about SDA.
Yes.
Because we are not representative of the church.
Yes.
We are not. So get a church, get your answers from where you want.
Huwa mna box how often? Sidanganyane.
Box.
Huwa mna box how often? Sidanganyane.
Okay, so
yes, the assumption.
Yeah.
Hi, my assumption is you guys is that Mr. Maangi is a neat freak. He is. He's a neat freak. He is.
the neat ni like someone who
Napenda
likes clean
usafi,
things.
usafi,
I'm more of an
orderly. Like neat,
organization.
orderly, vitu
Yeah.
kama hizo. Yes.
Yes,
Hey, my assumption is you chew her 3 times a day.
hata hakuna haja hiyo time natoa wapi?
We assume that bouncing angel is on the way. Boom, Maangis here. I no. Ni wango. Yes,
Utangoja.
we assume that Maangis is a stay-at-home husband. Would you say you're a stay-at-home husband? He works from home.
I work from home.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
and I have engagements that I always go out on a regular.
Yes.
Yeah.
His work is from home. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
And soon you'll be seeing me more often. So mutaniona more often.
Yes.
Yeah.
So those are the assumptions we got from TikTok. So let me go. The YouTube ni kidogo, but you can go through them. So the first one is from Karimi. It's a long one. Akona assumption anasema, I usually assume that Sami anafinyilianga most of the times kwa argument and that our girl has to keep quiet for the sake of peace. Sami is so strict when it comes to cleanliness. Okay, tuanze na hiyo ya kwanza. Anafinyilianga kwa argument. Is it true? Yes, anafinyilianga guys.
Unajua mkisi mfupi wewe.
Anafinyilianga. Hata huwa ananyamaza tunasema ni sawa. For peace. Nasema tu ni sawa tu.
That's funny. Ukisema ukweli.
Si ni ukweli?
Ukweli wapi? Well, that's false. That's false. Here's the thing. Every time we have an argument, there's always a right to reply in everything. A right to reply. And when we don't feel comfortable and she doesn't feel comfortable to talk about something, we always give it a pause. Not a postponement, a pause. And there's something that we always try in our relationship. Kama babe hana kitu ya kusema, that doesn't mean ninam overlook. Apana. We just present the issue, then let it rest. Then when she has the energy to respond, you always respond.
Yes.
So say to me, hey babe. Nafikiria hivyo Anki.
The second assumption, Sami is so strict when it comes to cleanliness, my assumption, but please Sam, whatever your wife is not able to do, because every woman has a weakness, please be helping her. Yes, my husband is strict on cleanliness and everything, but one thing I think I'm grateful to God is he's helpful. Like he had defined gender roles in our home. He has not said that, oh, because mimi ni mwanamke nafaa kufua nguo, nafaa kufanya hii. No, he helps. Actually, my husband amesha vyombo mara mingi kuniliko kwa nyumba.
That's true. That's true.
So he helps out a lot of times. Actually, hata nikiendanga job most of the time because he's an early riser, utapata ameshanipakia lunch. Nitabeba kwenda job. So, thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
Haya, assumption number 2. Hiyo ilikuwa number 1, A na B. So number 2. I feel like you guys forgot where you came from with God. Youths are looking up to you as a couple. Not all trends on TikTok are for you. I come in peace. I love you so much. And even if my comment goes north, just correct me with love because I'm not leaving your channel anytime soon.
Thank you. I think I can comment on that. So, first of all, we appreciate your comment. We're not taking for granted. And just because something does not resonate with you doesn't mean it should not resonate with us. And again, there's a fine line to having fun and doing something that is totally destructive. And that's what we try to do. We try to present our natural authentic selves. And when you feel like we've not like aligned with you, just be okay to look at more content that we do and let this one slide.
Yes.
I mean, you don't have to like stand with a judging hammer. This is bad. Never do this again. Just accommodate us.
Yes. We do not take any offense. Again, me one thing I've realized is, people on the net, everyone has their own opinion.
That's true.
There are times that I see tutaimba wimbo za Kisii na people feel offended about it. Just because it's a Kisii song sung by, it's not like a gospel song. But we will feel offended either because we are dancing to it, that Kisii song, or something. So one thing I've learned is that everyone has their own opinion, which is totally okay. Because that has easy to opinions that on some things, which is totally okay. Yeah, you're in a shida.
And again, have fun. Life is not that serious. Life is not that serious.
Yeah. The assumption is the lady is the breadwinner for now. Not really. I think guys just assume because I go to work physically and you work online, because I'm physically going to work, it means I'm the breadwinner.
Nah.
Not really, guys. That's not the case. That's not the case. Both of us are breadwinners in our marriage because he brings on the table. I also bring something on the table as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the approach we have about finances is not as conventional as you'd imagine. So we wouldn't want to discuss it right now because it's something that we said we won't discuss it online. So we're just here to share memories that are beneficial to us, to our fans, and most importantly to our future generation when God blesses us with.
Yes. Okay. The lady is so calm that this is from Stella. The lady is so calm and composed and cute. The husband is cool too and handsome with those dimples. God bless you. I love you both, plus the Mirani. First, that katokati boy for Enoch by Q. Thank you so much.
And also thank you guys for wale ambao mmetoka hapa mkana mkasubscribe kwa channel yao. The road to 10k ilifika.
Yes,
thank you guys. And let's try to get them to 50k even as we journey to 100k.
Yes. Yeah. My assumption is Mr. Maangis is a tech bro. Are you a tech bro?
Not as much.
Yes, not as
but
much.
I'm a curious tech person.
Yes,
very curious.
That's a good assumption.
Good one. Thanks, bro.
Vicky anasema mimi sina any assumption though. I was requesting Michelle hold a talk with ladies here in one of your videos. I think we'll gain more concerning the topic you'll suggest for us. Okay, it's something we can consider for sure.
And I don't know if it's too soon to let the cat off the bag on the concert we're planning. Is it too soon?
Too soon.
Too soon?
Yes.
Lakini kuna kitu na pango inakuja.
We'll tell you about it.
Yeah.
My assumption, you care a lot on what's coming out from you, either through actions or words. I also assume you don't kosana. We care, of course I care of what I say, if it's to him or even to people who are watching us.
Yeah.
I think one thing we don't want to have is loose talks. Kuna besti yangu Queen anapenda kusema ati yako na loose talks, like kama unaongea tu loosely.
You just talk because
just talking.
Your mouth
of course
is
we are
working.
careful. I'm also careful on the words I use to him because he's my husband at the end of it all. We are careful of what we give to you people, depending on who is watching us. Is it kids? Is it mothers? Is it who? So we are careful about that.
Let me add on to what you've said. We have had this more often that we have families watching our content. And I think that to us really means a lot.
Yes.
That we need to produce content that is family friendly.
Yes.
It's not like whether we are struggling. This is who we are.
Yeah.
You see? So we are careful to produce content that is family friendly, something that someone can benefit from.
And not that, as you said, 2 years, in a way, because there are topics, again, we see maybe other people talking about things like, for example, let me say sex. It's the things we all talk about. For us, that's a topic we are not willing to share because we feel it's just not right for us. It doesn't mean you have a problem with others sharing theirs, but for us, we feel we are not in that space to share about it. It's enough people know we are married, yes, but now sharing about it is where we'll draw the line.
And I think if you really need to learn, you need to really learn about sex. There are professionals that can get their opinion, not people who are. We're not experts. Yeah, so we just share what we have learned and something that's beneficial.
Mwingine bado wako na the same assumption that I am the breadwinner. I don't know. I think just people seeing, okay, what to understand the concept of working from home. Since COVID, I think for you since COVID you've worked
since
from
COVID
home.
I've been working from home.
Yeah, he's also imemweka to work from home. There's even a time we were going like twice to the office the whole time.
Yes.
So working from home.
Hybrid systems have made working easier and better.
Yes.
And hiyo ni kitu moja, hiyo ni envy pia because I get to chill at home.
Yeah.
But again, working from home doesn't mean that it's the best thing. It's not. Sometimes I work till late.
Yes.
You know.
My assumption, your future kids will have 2 strict parents. Hakuna wa kuspoil. Am I right? Love you guys. Strict parents.
We've had that discussion.
Yeah, we've had that discussion. I think they'll have a strict mother when it comes to education. Yeah. I think for me, I'll be very strict on education. Nakuwa mkali.
Yeye ndio mwalimu wa math.
Yeah, mimi ndio nitakuwa mwalimu wa math. Watakuwa wakipata report card anasema wewe. Akimama kiona. Yeah, I know. But my husband here, he'll be strict mostly on the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Aye.
God blesses us again, God
Aye.
blesses us, we'll be strict on the boys.
Na vijana wangu huruma. Because I think right now we're in a generation that we need men. And it's not like women are not important, but personally, this is how I feel. Women have been empowered, which is great.
Yeah.
And in that space need to empower women, men are falling short.
Yes, yes.
And I did most of the times when I see a comment here, where are the men? So I think I'd want to raise my boys to be men who can be accounted in society.
Yes, yes.
And yes, I'll be strict on them, but God help me, because again, it's not like I have a manuscript that when I do ABC or Autocare perfect.
Yes, yes.
Again, there's a lot of Jesus in parenting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, there's another assumption that you go 50-50 on bills. I love you guys. What can I say about bills? I'll say he does the heavy lifting when it comes to bills. Things like rent, the heavy lifting bits are on him. Then I'll do the easy lifting, like groceries,
I wouldn't
whatever.
say easy lifting. As much as I might carry the heavy lifting of, I don't think it's heavy though.
Yeah.
She's more homely, so we split finances. Rather, we do our finances in more homely. She does more homely expenses. I do family expenses.
Yes,
Does that make sense?
Yes.
She does the nurturing expenses. I do the family.
But again, it doesn't mean that if today I'm not able maybe to buy bread and milk, you will not, because it's my responsibility. No. He'll come in and help me out.
And again, she also come in to help me sometimes.
We help each other. Yeah.
And I think something I think I appreciate about our marriage is we are more of partnerships.
Yes.
Partners, that means wakati I'm niko less hapa, you always come in to support. When she's not able, when I'm not able, we always support each other. So there's no feeling of overbearing or vitu. Yeah.
I assume that you never visit or spend time with Mama Sam. I'd love a video with her.
Good idea.
But guys, simu nashindanga kwenu sana. Like hata nimeenda kwao kuliko kwetu sana. Yeah, and then another thing, my mother-in-law seemed to a video sana.
That's true.
Hata mother sidhani anaweza kubali to shoot.
We should try it on her.
Yeah, I think I'll try it out on her. But usually we are hata hii wiki nimekuwa home mama. Yeah, it's just that we probably don't shoot such things. Yeah, again, for us, one of the boundaries we have is with family. We don't want to expose our family if they are not comfortable with it. Yes, from our brothers, from our nephews and nieces, we even ask for consent if they want to be posted.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So, okay. I saw Mrs. Maangis on Sunday morning in town, and the lady is so pretty. Yeah.
I know.
I just didn't have the courage to say hi that morning. Hi, Aimlin, I think. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes naona mnafanya videos kwa gari, saa zingine sioni. Iko? Okay, I think anauliza gari. Ama?
I think anauliza kama na gari.
No, we don't have a car.
God hajatufikisha hapo bado.
Yes.
In the meantime, Super Metro.
Kuna mwingine amesema motherly advice, go slow and easy, do not expose too much about yourselves, concentrate more on educative and spiritual issues that will uplift people younger than you, like Sam used to do at Hope Channel. Please ask Sam to check his diet, his weight. Humor is also good, but remember, even grown-ups will be watching. Do you have any comment about that? No comment.
No comment. Thank you though. We are not offended. We appreciate your thoughts.
Yeah. Who took away your voice? I have no assumption. Just keep doing you. Looking forward for more laughter videos.
Voice in terms of?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Another assumption is that you married early. So is the assumption marrying early or the age? I don't get the assumption.
I think we should revert back and ask, Connie, what time is old enough if you think married early?
Yeah.
Like,
people just assume I am very young. I think people just assume.
Just because she's small doesn't mean she's young. This girl
Guys,
is packing some
I got married
goods.
after I finished campus. I was doing a course that was 5 years plus 1 internship.
Yeah.
So that was 6 years in campus. Nimeolewa after nimefanya hizo vitu zote.
Yeah.
I was still to go for masters and get married.
But that's still our plan.
Yes, but anyway, no. For us, It was perfect age. He was
Yeah.
of age. I was of age. It was
Na
perfect
inaitangwa
age.
two consenting adults.
Yeah, yeah.
There was no
exactly.
coercion. And if there were, our parents would have guided us otherwise.
Yes.
Of which our union was blessed with them. So
Yes, for sure.
oh, I had forgotten to say this. When people are saying that you don't spend time with your mom, I think I should have mentioned this. We have a mutual respect and love to our parents. That she has invested time to know my side of my family, and I've also made intentional approach to make a relationship with your side of the family. So all our parents are involved in this. Oh, and something else. Did you know our parents are huge cheerleaders of our channel?
Yes.
I thought you should know.
I assume that the lady is the one who's carrying the financial. You only see her work. What about the husband? Okay.
Shajibu, you know.
The reason why you see me, it's because I am passionate about veterinary stuff. I am a veterinary doctor and surgeon. I post most of my content because I see a gap in terms of veterinary medicine and surgery in Kenya. So I expose much about it to educate people about it. For him, he's a journalist and communication analyst. Nani ajui journalist? Kenya. Nani ajui communication analyst? Okay, or what can you show about your work?
And you can't do vet at home.
Yes, exactly. I can't do vet at
If
home.
there was that option,
Yes.
she could have taken it, but you can't. It's like kwambia doc anza kufanya surgeries kwa nyumba.
Yeah.
Doesn't work like that.
And then also, that's what I'm asking. What can you show about communication? Okay,
What
what can you
really?
show? Exactly.
Odd.
So yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
So I think I'm done with the assumptions, but I've read all the assumptions that we've had.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank-
Thank you so much for participating in the assumptions. I hope we've answered most of your questions that you had asked and the assumptions that you have about us.
Yeah. I think again it's to thank you as well for, if you feel like you've not adequately answered any of your questions, just drop it in the comment section. And if you're new here, kindly do what?
Subscribe.
Even as a journey to road to 100k majaliwa tufike mwisho wa mwaka.
Yes.
Yes.
And I think one thing I've learned about these assumptions that I need to tell people, we are not perfect. The same to you guys who are watching. Sometimes kuna video yetu haita kubamba. You'll stumble on something that probably you do not agree with us, or you do not need to samehe to keep on moving. Yeah. Because everyone is not perfect.
Yeah. And we're not experts. We're not experts. So it's just our life. So learn something from us.
Yes, for sure. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. We love you. We really appreciate your love. See you on the next video.
Bye.